Good morning, it's Nancy today. Would you like to see the snow today? Isn't that beautiful out there? See, the shadows let you know the terrain of the field, don't they? This is Grand Central. Look, there's another pathway across the hill. It comes up from the field, or from the bank of the road, comes up there to the tree, and then comes right down forward under the trampoline. Whoever's been doing that has done it now since it's warm, or since the snow. Could it be the dog next door? But see those other tracks that come up the hill there? See how long they are? And there's definite spots in between. Those would be deer. So I think the deer are eating the food I'm putting out for them in the little carport tempo. I don't think it's as nice for these chickadees to have sunflower seeds as it is to have the oatmeal. When they have the oatmeal on those pine cones, they just stay there and peck and peck and peck, and so every time they're pecking, they're getting a little mouthful. But when they come here, they have to do a lot of flying, grab one piece, go back to the branch and crack it open. See, there he is on the branch. They just get one and then they go away. So they're expending a lot more energy than if they're just staying at the feed or eating oatmeal. And I forget how much of their body weight they lose on one cold night. 10%? So if they don't make it up the next day, they're getting to be in bad shape. They're so cute. These little balls with a head and a tail. It's like juncos. I don't have a zoom on my camera. It's just as close as I am to the window. Okay, well what I wanted to show you was the beautiful day outside. It's going to be a fun day. Going to be a real fun day. Now then, we'll look out this window. This is looking out at the highway. The highway's in the distance. Have you ever been in the distance? Oh, excuse me. I love that valley there. Except we're on a hill of sand. The wise man built his house upon a rock. The foolish man built his house upon sand, and the rain came a-tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. And the house on the sand washed away. Sometimes we have grouse up in these trees. They eat the little catkins, the tops of those trees. See if I can make it focus for you. But not today. They're not actually catkins. They'd be the buds for next year. Do you know that the buds are on the trees when the leaves fall off? Check it out. They are. But of course, then the buds swell up in the springtime. But you think the buds have come out, but they're really out all the time. The grouse know that. Now let's see how different it is with this chickadee here. See, he doesn't have to run away, except that I came. They can just stay and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Down south they call squirrels tree rats. I never heard that before. That's what April said. See, he could just stay there and eat and eat. Well, he has to get it out first. Oh look, we have a sparrow. See that black dot on his underneath him, underneath his throat? That would be a house sparrow. I think this is a tree sparrow. Can't remember. The gray lines on his head. You can tell every bird apart by their head. Just the markings on their head is enough to tell apart every species. See the snow falling down over there? The wind is starting to blow. Okay, that's it.